Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Diplomacy is Not an Option here on Not Your Professional Walkthrough channel with me, your host, Max. So, on the previous episode, I was able to initiate the campaign and start to learn the basic concepts of how it works. I then tried to record the second mission of the campaign and, well, I failed miserably, which really stinks considering that I was an hour in already. So this is where the comparison to the other titles such as They Are Billions comes to your, somewhere back in your mind, and you're starting to wonder, is it worse if you screw up in the They Are Billions at the start and the entire town gets infested with zombies? Or is it better for you to keep playing, have a little bit of a safety net, and then totally get wiped at the end in Diplomacy is Not an Option? So you have to go with these comparisons in order to try and determine which one is more suitable for you. Of course, I do draw references from the other titles which the game is inspired by, because there are comparisons which I need to keep in mind. There are certain factors which are applicable, and I have realized that maybe the problem which I have done is that I have been not trying to build up the base as fast as I should have been. So I have been doing it really slowly. The problem which I have, for example, when it comes to They Are Billions, is that my progress is plate tectonic. It takes forever for me to get somewhere. So one map I can try it like 20 times even just to get it finally over with, because I need to research, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to plan my defenses, and well, I do not know if the map is gonna receive a different seed, but I will definitely try to be a little bit more aggressive with the economy in order for me to gain access to, let's say, the siege towers or the siege shop, so I can be making catapults, because it seems like they will be a crucial part of the overall defense. So with that all set, we're gonna go and jump into the campaign. We have the second mission which we need to do, so let's do it, and let's see if I will fail yet again, or if this time I'll be actually able to succeed. Between a rock and a hard place, hiding behind the noblest impulse to save your fellow man, you ran away from the endless troubles at home and rushed to help your uncle. No one met you at the gate, and your uncle's castle looked as if pair or even two pairs of dragons have been mating on its roof. So I'm not really sure what they are referring to, but okay. You were just about to flee when it turned out you didn't have enough provisions for the return voyage, so you ended up going up to Lord Pendrain's chambers. And we're gonna go with the challenge accepting setting so that we have some fun with the scenario. Taxes. 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 You called for me, my lord? Are you sure this is the right castle? Welcome to Pendrain, my lord. And these are your beloved uncle, Lord Pendrain, and his faithful squire over there. They were violently murdered by Scott the Bloody, the one who headed the peasant uprising. He promised a fair price to all who will support the people's anger. As for those who stand on his way, there should be in his way, well, you can see for yourself how it ends up for them. Shouldn't we retreat, perhaps? I'm afraid it is not an option, my lord. Huh? The king's messenger has arrived. And he brought the king's orders. We are Ferdinand II, by the grace of the celestial power, the keeper of eternal peace, the bastion of godness, the guarantor of justice, and amongst other things, the king of Samarania. We thank you for coming to the rescue of Panrain. We expect at any cost that you will stop this impostor, Scott the Bloody, that rat in human form, this bristling louse. Cowardice is not to be. Retreat will be deemed equal to treason. What the? And the punishment for treason is death. Shit. Through the public quartering. So we don't really have that many options. And there actually, it looks like even 2 options for us to choose from. So we can either fight for the people, so teach the crowded vulture a lesson, side with the downtrodden people of Sangrania, or you can show the backwood rebels who's in charge and squash their imposter leader like a cockroach. So I don't know what would happen if we would go with this. But for the purposes of it all, we're gonna go for the king. And on May 4th, 1491, thousands of peasants from all over the country flocked to the banners of Scott the Bloody. My uncle's castle is the last barrier to his army reaching the capital. King Ferdinand II the Fat ordered me to stop the renegades at any cost. So we have to repulse 6 waves. The 6th wave is gonna be really tricky, and kill all the enemies in the area, otherwise they will join the final attacking wave. So with that said, we're gonna go and jump into this, and it looks like there is a slightly different seat to the map. So good to know, and I'm gonna have to be a little bit more aggressive in my expansion campaign. Okay, so Scott the Bloody, a henchman of the criminal regime of the tyrant, a poisonous head of a hydra who knows no satiety or satiety. I think I tried to Google how to pronounce this. I still don't know. It means you're supposed to be full or satiated. So I'll smoke you out of the stinking lair. You can't hide from people's wrath or escape my vengeance. Well, we will see about that. So we're gonna pause the game. And we're gonna have to look at the natural elements like mountain ranges for the defenses. So if we have water over here and there's a mountain range over here, this is where the fortification should be. Same over here. We're gonna somehow try to connect this location, which actually this is the iron deposit. We'll somehow need to connect to the body of water, and then from the body of water to this mountain, and so on and such. We have 11 people, 70 wood, 60 food, and we're gonna need to make stuff happen rather quickly. So how do we do this in order to make the most out of it? I still do not know. It takes 12 seconds for each fisherman to produce 1 food, after which a fisherman carries food to the granary or town hall. Maximum number of workers is 1. It takes 4 seconds for a berry picker to harvest 1 food, after which he carries the food to the granary or the town hall. As you can see, plenty of berry bushes, so really well set up for us to have the initial food production. So this one is 12, and this one does not cost me jack squat. So we're gonna have to come up with some sort of a way to accommodate the berry foresting madness. I really don't want to be placing them so damn close to the castle, however. That's the thing which I need to keep in mind. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do 2 fisheries. Let's rotate these. This way they have access to, well, if I would theoretically allocate them in a lower region, we could actually get a little bit more out of it. So screw it, let's go like this. And for the housing, we're gonna need some additional people to help us. And of course, we need to keep in mind that we will require lumber mills too. For the housing, we're gonna need to utilize a special grid of doing like 3x3 while keeping the space in the middle, the 3x3 tile empty for a city fountain, because this will increase how many people will live in each of the houses. But for that, we will need to, of course, upgrade the town hall. So there is a plan for the future. Okay, so if I ought to build it like here, it would actually almost line up with the town hall. And it sucks a little bit that it's not a perfect match, but it'll have to do for now. So we will go with that, and we are gonna require also the goddamn builder's house. We have 20 left of the wood, so we are gonna go ahead and we are gonna pop it right over here. We're gonna put the highest priority onto that building, and we're gonna start to scout out the local area. Now in this scenario, we're gonna have the possibility for us to eventually start getting access to the better stuff, like having a barracks of tier 2, which means better units. But the engineers guild is what is gonna be really important for us, so we really need to make sure that we will have access to that as is. Currently, it doesn't look like I will be able to get any of the research done. I really hate the fact that the escape button will not get me to like a main menu inside of the game, but it will literally try to like push me into the overall main menu of the entire title, which I would definitely try to change if I would be the developer. And we are gonna see how this is gonna work out. Okay, straight up, we see that there is a large enemy force, so we're gonna split them up. We cannot afford to lose our initial army at the start. That would be just really bad. So we are right now doing scouting mostly. As you can see, the enemy has these additional units like Rebel Hulk, which are going to be able to take a crap ton of punishment. And this is where the strategy of having siege weapons is going to be crucial, because we are going to require something more sturdy in order to put up with the enemies. And also, they can have actually access to stuff such as siege weapons. So, as you can see, there is a massive mountain range with quite a lot of stone here, which would be awesome if we can gain control over and somehow connect this wall to this wall over here. This would give us a pretty large open space for eventual agricultural purposes. But for now, we actually do need to do one important thing, and that is once we get the house done and we start to see some population appear, we need to get our wood production up and running.
Oh yeah? Sure.
Okay, there's a large body of water. Okay, what's this? Our food is already full. Unfortunately, I kind of screwed up here because I did not give myself the chance to... Damn it to hell. Okay, let's do this. This is gonna give us access to the lumber mill. We're gonna need a lumber mill, and we're gonna need a lot of them.
There.
Okay, looks like this is gonna be a well defended spot as well. So the seed has definitely changed from my first attempt of doing this map or this mission. So if I will be lucky with the seed, I just might be able to pull things off. Although it's too early for me to say, and the enemy is gonna start moving in rather quickly. Okay, so we are gonna need to ramp up the wooden production. And we're gonna need to build builders.
Our troops
We're
are
gonna
under
need a
attack.
lot of builders.
What now?
Getting this cart with the stone would be awesome. And retreating from here would be also great. I really don't want to lose any of my units.
Let's go. I'm here.
So we're able to annihilate at least this portion of the rebel forces. Once we gain access to even more, really are gonna have to invest into the builders. So that we have more and more people that are going to be able to construct stuff for us. Because compared to They Are Billions or any of the other games in such fashion, we are going to require
What now?
a lot of people, a lot of defenses, a lot of workers. And because in here, actually, the builders have to physically get to set structure, it's going to be really important for us. And since we right now do not have the possibility to actually upgrade these buildings as of now, we really have to rely upon us having a larger count of these buildings. So far, I don't see any enemy here, which is great. Okay, I'm starting to see them. Archers are starting to see them as well.
Our troops are under attack.
We're gonna need to start building a stockpile, and also a granary would be awesome. I don't want to build the stockpile over here because it's gonna literally cut into our wood reserves, but it's close enough to us to get even the stone eventually, so I'm gonna do just that. Let's build another one. Seems like there are the camps. Okay, another set of mountains or hills with stone deposit.
They are attacking our buildings.
It looks like the builder's hut is under attack. Don't know what they are constructing right now, but you can clearly see that already
The city
two
is under
builders
attack.
are kind of being bottlenecked just by the fact that they need to travel from point A to point B. So it already is a little annoying for me to put up with.
There.
And if we don't get the barracks soon, that is going to have a negative effect overall as well. So let's construct the barracks too. And we're going to need the builders. At least 4 of them. It doesn't really matter where you have these constructed. You just need to have them in order to have the builders. Once you have the builders, things are gonna start to look a little better. Like this. We're gonna need access to more wood. And there's plenty of fish in here, so food-wise, we should not be struggling. These berry bushes might get cut off eventually in the whole process, but I really need to start gathering some additional resources such as stone and such, but I really need to see some ramp up in the overall population. We're gonna need additional people here as well. And we're gonna trigger the auto repair in order to keep fixing these things. So 8 builders are now accessible
They are
to us.
attacking our buildings.
There seems to be the enemy over there. So what we're gonna do now is sort of put the units into this sort of defensive formation in like these strategic positions.
Sure.
in order for them to deal with any potential danger.
Yeah. I'm here.
The footmen will deal with this danger, but we will need to keep this open until we are going to be able to build it up. So let's build these two. And we're going to need to start working towards getting the stone. I really need the additional people. 150 is what we can store right now. It takes a little bit of a time for people to start populating these houses. 19 is better. The stockpile is full. What I've noticed is that sometimes you can have like these deposits, and unfortunately their areas in which they gather the resource might be like here. The two are interconnected, so you are going to be only able to use one at a time, which is going to really put a dent into the whole plan. But it's okay. It's just gonna be hopefully a temporary issue. Okay, where do we want to build those stockpiles? There is still some wood over here. We're gonna have a large portion of our wood from this region probably, and in a couple of moments we're gonna already see the enemy moving in. So what we need to start to do is start to get some additional research going. Builder's efficiency, let's go with that. And we're gonna have to determine from what location the enemy is gonna come at us. We don't have that much wood, which sucks, but we'll have to make stuff work. Okay, so theoretically a tower over here. This is gonna work, however, I'm kind of afraid that they might come from over here. But because we have 8 builders, this should get done a little fast. Problem is, I'm like cutting off the access to all this wood for the lumber mills. So that's gonna be a little bit annoying. We don't have the wood, so we really need to ramp up the wood production. The wood over here is still in range, which is great. These two are not going to be able to keep up, so we're going to need to ramp up the production in here as well. So I'm trying to figure out where are we going to build them.
Our troops are under attack.
Okay, the defense is working so far. We're gonna need to increase the amount of units which we have access to, of course. For that reason, we're gonna require additional housing. I don't know what this little bush over here is gonna do with the house if it's over here and it's facing towards this. We have 5 soul crystals, so we're gonna be able to summon at least some of those knights. We will require additional housing. Okay. Really need to get
Research
additional
complete.
units. Research has been completed. I would really like to get the research for the stained wood so that the fortification is a little bit more sturdy, but we're gonna go with the comfy shoes so that the people are able to walk faster. My lord, our brave scouts are reporting the approach of the enemy vanguard. If these pathetic fools decide to storm, we will slaughter them all without a loss. So the first wave is gonna be here on the next day, if I understand it correctly, which means we really need to hurry the hell up with our overall housing and the population count. And having additional stockpile would not be the worst thing ever. And
What now?
really ought to do something with the fortifications here. Problem is, I hate open spaces like this. It's just too damn far for me to get to just about anything. So the logical thing would be to fortify this section in here. And for that, we're gonna need to actually send out our forces in this location. But we need people for that, and unfortunately we just don't have the people for that.
Righto. Enemy forces are approaching.
So let's try a little strategy like this. We can later on rework this.
Research complete.
I'm sure you'll be just fine without me, my lord. As the counselor of the descendant of Duncan Ironbrow, I must retire to safety away from stray arrows to tell of your deeds later, coward. So we're gonna use, of course, the crystals in order to summon these dudes, because I'm quite sure, just as I assumed, they would go directly through here and completely ignore this portion. So, Scott the Bloody, congratulations, you donkey. The army you've just defeated was made out of peasants loyal to the crown, fleeing from my justice. Write your will, for it is I, the future King Scott the First of Sangarania, who will come after you. So we're gonna grab this food, although I don't really need it. I kind of have a full stockpile. Really need to allocate somewhere a granary. So let's put it here. And we're gonna need additional stone quarries. 29 people. That's okay. And we're gonna need additional stone. It would be better if I can actually upgrade this goddamn thing. Problem is, I don't know what is the maximum to which we can go to. And as of now, I'm not permitted to keep upgrading the stockpiles, so I will just go for the upgrade. We're waiting for those fountains to be built in. Berry bushes are here. We really need to get additional people.
Yeah.
These guys are over here, which is nice. We still have a tiny bit of time. So let's use them to scout out
Yeah.
or attack this tent. Are they gonna be able to succeed? Unfortunately, the time ran out. The stockpiles are already full. We're gonna go with the upgrade already. Food-wise, we are consuming a little bit more than we used to. And I don't know if it's due to the granary, or if it's gonna be even possible for these guys to get to this structure. This one is standing. So let's build one granary right now, and we're gonna need access to all this iron. Problem is, iron will require a town hall upgrade, so without it, we cannot do that much more. So I'm gonna send in additional units for training purposes, so we can start clearing out this space and start grabbing these soul crystals. Because we will need to expand the control of this whole thing. Okay, we're gonna demolish this, we're gonna demolish this, and we're gonna demolish this, and we're gonna move that over here somewhere. So it would be awesome if they can actually go over in this general direction. In order to get this portion of the land on a lockdown, it's going to be far easier to defend if we have this narrow passage.
Yeah.
And we already have access to stone defenses, which is great. We really need to be doing also the research. Let's go with the sharpshooters. For now, at least. We already have access to a couple of things, so I'll be able to start upgrading a couple of things. I want to definitely be upgrading these things. It's kind of stupid that you need certain resources to upgrade certain things, but it'll have to be done. We will require 10 stone for the purposes of having the fountains, and after that we can build the additional 2 houses, which we require. Okay, the enemy in this region should have also access to siege weapons, so having large armies grouped up together might be really bad for us. We will also need to upgrade the barracks eventually in order to gain access to certain resources or to gain access to certain units of higher rank. Really need to upgrade these suckers. And I really need to be storming these places. So as you can see, we have a larger force of the enemy here. And I might actually lose some units over there. So let's send them.
Our troops are under attack.
In this general direction. Because that's a lot of angry people.
Research
and I don't want to lose the archers. And having the healers would be really beneficial for me. We need to really upgrade the fortification in order to do just that. Okay, we don't know where the enemy is gonna be coming from, but they did come from this direction so far. We need to get certain things. Okay, so granaries upgrade. Builders upgrade. They have been upgraded. Houses can be upgraded as well. But I want to construct the city fountains. I don't have really experience with the tavern as of now. But like this, if you stick to this grid, you should be a-okay. Food consumption, and I don't know how much we produce per day, which is kind of problematic for me. We're gonna have to relocate these guys. And I am thinking 20 and 5, huh? These ones just require workforce. We build 4 of them over here. Send the fellas over here. And we're gonna somehow build off this section. This is gonna give us access to stone. The archers are doing quite a lot of damage. Their forces are quite plentiful. So little tactical retreat here would not be the worst thing ever. Just don't want to move too damn close. Let's send you over here, and let's send you guys in there. There are more of them, which I do not mind.
Our troops are under attack.
Okay, we're gonna need to upgrade these houses. You cannot get to this now, huh? Let me guess. Because somehow these things don't have priority over the houses which were built afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
This is why I do prefer the function in their billions, because your builders physically don't have to get to set building in order to construct it.
I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a little bit more annoying in that way.
You're the Lord.
Okay, let's grab that food. Don't understand if there is the necessity to have the graveyard. I totally don't get it. It's I feel like it's a little bit of a pointless system implemented. The problem is I don't know from where the enemy is gonna be coming in. So if I need to defend this section, which would suck, or if I need to wall it off over here, which would be annoying. This would be optimal because I can just somehow try to connect this to this. But it certainly does create some issues for me.
Oh, yeah. Righto.
Okay.
Huh?
Fortification.
Oh, yeah.
This will do for now here. This will do for now here. We'll need additional units. We'll need to upgrade additional houses. Thirdly, go directly for the upgraded house. And we will need the additional fisheries.
Our troops are under attack.
Why in the hell would you go through there is just beyond me.
Sure.
We have some soul crystals. There are plenty of corpses, which I don't give a rat's ass about. The problem here is how in the hell am I gonna do this with the fortifications? I think if we were to do it like this, don't have the resources here, so let's switch up the priority on this.
Oh, yeah.
The houses can wait. All the
The
builders
city
are
is under attack.
constructing nonsense in there. The tower is almost done. This is gonna be a great source of wood and such.
They are attacking our buildings.
I know, princess, I know. It is annoying to me as well.
Oh, yeah.
Especially considering I have some real units which can deal with the dumbass.
Oh, yeah.
So 40 seconds. Is there a research which we can do? Sure, let's go for it. Advantage of the stone fortification is that the archers can stand on it. The wooden fortification does not support your units. Granary is full. We're gonna need another granary somewhere. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's send these fellas
Oh, yeah. Righto.
to mount the walls. One thing which I would really appreciate is if you can highlight multiple units and send them to like a fortification, and they would somehow
Enemy forces are
redistribute
approaching.
themselves amongst the entire system. but we cannot have everything, so this will have to do for now.
Righto. Huh?
I just don't know where exactly they're gonna be coming in from, which is my problem, as we will require additional layers of fortifications, I believe. One layer will simply not cut it. Scott the Bloody, the spineless lackey of the oppressor of the fair citizens of Samarania, behold my penal battalion. Frankly, I care little about the outcome of the battle, for I wish a painful death for you and that scum. Really need to get some freaking iron going. Really need to get some iron going. What do you mean there's not enough stone? I'm missing 3 pieces of goddamn stone. You gotta be shitting me. We have 7 soul crystals. And in the armament section, there is like a simple obelisk. And then there is like a solid obelisk. And this will give you an astral ray or a massive healing. And this is some sort of attack. And then there's even like a meteorite, which will consume 10 pieces of soul. So even more fun. Where are all the goddamn builders? Okay, we'll need to move our forces down here.
Huh?
So let's do this and summon 2 squads of these dudes. Let's send these archers over here. And we need to upgrade this.
Our troops are under attack.
And I will require more units. Fortunately, the barracks are currently being upgraded, so no luck. But now we have access to these knights, so let's use that opportunity. We're gonna need to build up plenty of production in here. Iron is gonna be really important for us. It's gonna give us access to better units, which I will require. Okay.
Our troops are under attack.
Lumber mills. Tier 2 and a storage. I would really appreciate if I can use this one.
Our units are in combat.
Theoretically, we can send out our forces over there in order to punish the enemy while we can. I don't see the enemy having the siege weapons as of yet, but it will surely come in sooner or later. 51 is what we will require in order to just upgrade the fortification. 33
Our troops are under
can be
attack.
done. We'll need builder's house. So let's get them done.
Huh?
What is it? We don't have access to wood anymore in here, huh?
Under attack.
I'm here.
There's some stone.
Huh?
We're gonna need to increase our food situation.
Yeah.
Seems like we are reaching the edge of the
Our
map
units
there.
are in combat.
Really building up a little different defense system would be better. We're gonna have to connect all these mountains and such. 36, let's go for it. 16, let's go for it. Another 2 builder houses. and a fishery. And a granary. So they can carry that, and berry pickers.
The city is under attack.
Okay, we're gonna have to retreat back here and deal with this situation in the woods. Quite a lot of people here, which is great on one side, bad on the other side.
Our troops are under
And
attack.
now we're gonna have access to those different types of units. Healers and the spearmen and crossbowmen are awesome. They take a little
They are
longer to
attacking
be
our
made.
buildings.
Let's not feed the archers directly to the enemy. It's kind of the obvious strategy here. We really have to sometimes micromanage the living crap out of the movement.
Our people are under attack. The city is under attack.
Okay, we have lost a lumber mill here, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Our units are in combat.
These ones are gonna do the trick.
They are attacking our citizens.
Okay, we need to run a research here. We need to get the Engineers Guild. We don't have the goddamn stone. We can upgrade the scene wood. Again, going into the main menu by accident.
Moving.
Our troops are under attack.
Where am I
Our people are under
sending?
Yeah.
Let's grab some basic units for now.
Hey.
We're gonna have to upgrade all of this. We cannot upgrade the berry pickers.
Our troops are under attack.
We're gonna be able to accommodate more fisheries over here. So that's exactly what I want to see happen.
Oh, yeah.
Our units are in
I
combat.
think I'm starting to see the siege weapons. Engineering's Guild. That's what we need. That's where those catapults are gonna come from.
Our troops are under attack.
Enemy is starting to appear,
Oh, yeah.
but these reinforcements are gonna be able to do something.
They are
Let's make...
attacking our buildings.
I don't know when it comes to these additional or tougher units,
Yeah.
if it's gonna be better for me to have
city
access
is
to
under
more
attack.
barracks.
The auditors say we are running dangerously low on food, my lord.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that as well. Which is why I'm trying to build all those additional fisheries.
They are attacking our buildings.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm sending them here, and which is why I need to somehow fortify this whole portion
Oh,
of
yeah.
whatever. I think I'm still hearing the attack. Oh, that's down here. Okay. The auto repair is on. And let's send this swordman to deal with this dude. We're gonna have to do something with this section over here. So I'm making plenty of spearmen for eventual income of all sorts of big bad things. We need to upgrade the town hall even further, and we're going to require Merchants Guild in order to actually get this last item, which is the currency. So we're going to be responsible for selling stuff in order to earn money.
The city is under attack.
Catapults, huh?
Healers here.
Where is this guy? Why is it taking him so goddamn long?
They are attacking our buildings.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna go with the upgrades. So that we have more people, so that we can mine all the stone. This is what I want to do here. 25.
Healers here.
Stockpile is over here, so they don't have to carry it that freaking far.
Research complete.
It'd be awesome if we can actually get even more of these. I'm just afraid I kind of locked myself out of this deposit due to this fortification here. But we are going to be able to tap into this stone. The catapults are being constructed, and you can actually put the catapult into the tower.
Oh yeah. Healers
So the healers are slowly appearing.
Yes.
So I'm gonna start sending them over. And I'm gonna let the catapults
The city is
join
under
the
attack.
Did I just lose a freaking stone mine?
They are attacking our buildings.
Yep. Catapult is able to reach quite far thanks to the stone fortification.
Our troops are under attack.
We're gonna be able to do a lot of punishment to their forces here. And it looks like the catapults don't deal friendly damage, which is awesome.
The city is under attack.
Oh yeah.
And I just need to be careful about from what location. They're gonna be sending in the new forces. Okay, we're gonna need granaries in order to produce food at higher rates. So for that, you require larger tiles. So I would probably just continue with the population in this direction. And so in here, you will require special placement. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is bad. This one is bad. Seriously, I have to re-click the entire field situation just because of one freaking mistake. That's just so stupid. You know that. Okay. And so... where is the goddamn stone mine? Or quarry, or what you call these things. Stone quarries have been depleted. That can actually happen in here. So in comparison to there are billions where you get to a resource and you never deplete it completely. This thing can happen rather easily in this game, and it can really screw up your day. Like really screw up your day. And I think we're gonna clear out this, and if I would have some units in here, would be able to send them somewhere else.
Our buildings.
Oh yeah.
So the strange thing is that the catapults are capable of clearing out
The city
trees,
is under attack.
yet they are incapable of clearing out. Don't really want to be rebuilding the goddamn fishery here. Yet they aren't able to damage your own units. I mean, I should not be complaining about that factor.
Now what?
Our troops are under attack.
Seriously, I cannot get this? It sucks so bad. these wooden processing units are still operational. That's great. And I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this, and we're gonna need those grounds, so I need to look into hospital. Would be nice. An inner wall to defend this would be also great. And I'm trying to figure out how to do this. 25, let's go with this. We don't have 60 wood for iron, which sucks. Stockpile is all the way over here. Can stockpile stuff over here in the meantime. Let's send the archers over there to help.
Our units are in combat.
And at least we know where the next enemy attack is going to be coming in from. And so I want to grab the soul crystals. And I would really love it if I can actually get the obelisk constructed.
Troops are under attack.
So with the catapults, we're able to do a lot of damage here to these buildings. And I feel like having additional towers, definitely need to finish off this fortification in this sector. Massive tower seems like it can accommodate quite a lot, but I'm just not sure how efficient it is, or if it's actually worth the ridiculous expense of having it. So I would rather probably stick with just a regular one.
Our troops are under attack.
Okay, there's a crystal. There's a crystal. And I'm gonna send the forces...
The city is under attack.
over here.
Now what?
And these two structures can be demolished. Catapults are gonna be doing a lot of defense. In this particular portion of the land. So I want to prioritize this. We're gonna have to adjust this and like push out through here. So theoretically, this whole thing can be just decommissioned, which will allow me to just accommodate a few more fisheries, increase the food output, and by doing so, we're then able to somehow extend the fortification line in this direction.
Our units are in combat.
I'm not really sure how the hell did you get over there, or why are you over there, but I don't appreciate that. And I see an enemy in here. And we're gonna need to think about what to do with the lumber mills. Let's build 5 of them over there. And
Our troops
no,
are under attack.
the catapults need to be behind the fortification line.
My orders.
Let's grab these and this.
To the position. Advancing.
They are attacking the walls.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Understood.
we're gonna need archers. Not enough wood now. Really need these to be finished.
They are attacking again.
Hey, Lord. My orders.
And I'm gonna have to take a look into the whole situation.
Our troops are under attack.
Moving out.
Our fortifications are under attack.
Yeah, they're gonna be able to handle it, hopefully. This guy, however, is struggling down here.
I'm here.
A little bit too damn much for my comfort. So let's send the units from down here over there.
They are attacking the walls.
No shit, Sherlock.
Hey.
They're actually going after the grain field, and I have a little bit of an issue with that.
Our fortifications are under attack. Enemy forces are approaching. Got it. Huh?
Okay, these dudes go over here, defend. And... this is what we need. One more tower, and we can accommodate additional catapult.
Our fortifications are under attack.
Yep, I did hear that already.
There.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm trying to put down as many guys onto these walls as I can currently.
They are attacking again.
That has been dealt with.
Royo.
Put down the catapult here. And we are gonna need additional tower. 28. Is that the incoming force?
Our units are in combat. They are attacking our buildings.
Okay. I really hate that the builders are responsible for going here,
The city
because
is
then you
under
have
attack.
situations like this where like one piece of stone is left untouched due to God knows what reason. Let's push them a little bit closer to the fortification. We're gonna need additional spearmen.
Oh, yeah.
The city is under attack.
Spearmen take a crap ton of time to be made. And we're gonna need catapults.
Reporting.
They are attacking our buildings.
Okay, a problem here is that we are constantly being attacked from down here. And I don't like that one bit.
They are attacking our citizens.
So we need to deal with this situation down here. And we're
The
gonna
city
need to
is
wall
under
off
attack.
this portion.
Reporting. Oh, yeah.
What now?
Reporting. Oh, yeah.
And I've just lost...
Reporting.
Are these zombies or are these... I'm a little bit confused as to what's attacking me at this point. Maybe it's because I don't have the graveyard.
Reporting.
They
I
are
don't really
attacking our
care.
buildings.
Lord.
Really need to wall off this portion too. I don't have the wood. We need wood. Like a lot of wood. Let's send these
Our
fellas
people are under attack.
Yes, sir. Understood.
over here. we're gonna do this. We're gonna set up the catapult in here. I need to wall off this somehow. Food-wise, we are doing great thanks to all the fisheries, which is really awesome for me. A stone tower too, so we can upgrade that even further.
The city is under attack.
But what we need right now is wood. We are completely out of it.
Moving.
Which to me is just shocking considering
They're
how
attacking
much
our buildings.
of wood production we have down here.
Sure.
This catapult is literally trying to kill this walking corpse and is failing at it.
Yes.
They are attacking the walls.
We're gonna have to come up with some sort of strategy down here. We need to wall off this too. Because
They
it's
are
driving
attacking
me
again.
crazy. And don't have the wood. Really need to upgrade our wood situation in here. It's really bad.
They are attacking the walls.
Well, let them. Upgrade. Upgrade.
The city is under attack.
I don't know if the building can actually produce the resources while it's being upgraded. It's something which I really need to look
They are attacking
into.
our buildings.
And I know that I have not been running too many researches right now, huh? So let's do this, and we need to do the big rocks upgrade as well. And I want to construct the obelisk. So let's do that as well. We have a crap ton of iron here.
They are attacking our citizens.
Yes, sir.
Be nice to get some healers and archers. We can afford to.
Our troops are under attack.
These catapults are definitely punishing the enemy. We're gonna need additional catapults in order to help out down here. So let's send this one over there.
Our units are in combat.
And we're gonna need additional housing for more people. And upgrade the stockpile if possible.
Healers here.
Upgrade the lumber mills. You have plenty of resources to tap into.
Healers here.
We are gonna
Our
need
fortifications are
additional
under attack.
granaries. Oh, so it's like if you don't
Our troops are under
take
attack.
the corpses away,
city
they're
is
gonna
under
turn
attack.
into zombies. I can live with that. They're not dealing that much damage, so screw that point. Okay, this is a little bit more bad because I simply do not like how many units are down here. Soon the research is done. I'm gonna have to take all these units and send them down here. And I'm gonna be forced to send any units over here to reinforce this. This catapult
troops are
can
under
theoretically
attack.
be lost.
They are
This
attacking our
catapult is
buildings.
gonna lose its life potentially in here. Or maybe not.
The city is under attack. Research complete.
Were we able to defend this location? I feel like yes. We
They are
need to
attacking
wall
our
this
buildings.
off. Okay. You know what? Let's clear out these lumber mills. And we're gonna extend them down here more. Or we can build even more of them just in here. upgrade this. And I'm gonna need that market. 100 wood is what I will, however, require.
Now what?
Just a little
The city
too
is under
annoying.
attack.
Okay, and I'm starting to see from what location the enemy's coming in the next time. So with that said, we're gonna need to relocate again. Gate would be great to be built maybe over here, so it's
Yes, sir.
a little out of the way for the enemy. And unfortunately, this is our main wood income right now, so not the best location.
Lord.
You go deal with this idiot, and you guys do what you're doing here.
They are attacking our buildings.
And we don't have a single line of fortification over here, which is really bad. So how the hell am I gonna do this? I would need to actually fortify this spot over here. So let's put top priority on these three. Then we can go with the gate. And so we now have access to the astral ray, which is going to be helpful. Certain factors. This is walled off, so I'm no longer kind of afraid about that situation. Just keep spamming these dudes until we run out of people.
Our people are under attack.
Yes. Reporting. Affirmative.
And once the catapults are
The
moved
city
in,
is under attack.
Reporting. Now what?
okay, so this has been done.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Send them over here, and we're gonna need additional people, but we do need
Reporting.
those
attacking our
lumber
buildings.
mills to keep on producing stuff. Fortunately, I don't have right now. I'm seriously missing one piece of wood. You gotta be shitting me about that.
Reporting.
Our units
Yes,
are in
sir.
combat.
Okay, let's do this. Improvise.
Reporting.
Catapult.
Enemy forces are approaching.
Reporting.
Ah,
And
My orders.
really hate the fact that I don't have the walls up.
Yes, sir. Advancing. Oh yeah.
Which is gonna make dealing with this stuff that much more annoying. But we can try to screw around with the astral ray.
Now what? Reporting.
Where are those goddamn catapults when you need them?
Reporting.
So they're starting to show up. So. Oh wow. This is fun. God damn, that was awesome.
our troops are under attack.
Okay, how would we to fortify this tower? I would probably go with this. And
Moving out.
you guys go ahead and support. Wow. Why did I not do this before? The Astral Ray really kicks ass. Let's push into the enemy lines. Fight back. And I'm still unhappy because
Our units are in combat.
like the last wave is gonna be them coming in from every goddamn direction that there is. So let's send the fellas over there and fight it out with the enemy. And I kind of did send my archers into the front line, which is really bad.
The city is under attack.
Let's spawn in those dudes.
Our troops are under attack.
Not enough people, huh? But now we have enough wood. We're gonna do the housing situation again, or deal with it again. We're gonna build the fountain and do this. I need people for your catapults as well.
They are attacking our buildings.
My orders.
And we need the research for this. So let's go for that.
Our troops are under attack.
Let's see whose catapult is more accurate. Well, ours suck.
The city is under attack. They are attacking our buildings.
Don't know what the Astral Ray would do to an enemy catapult, but I kind of want to get as many soul crystals as I can right now. Because I'm kind of losing a majority of the armed forces here, which is really bad.
Our troops are under attack.
Oh, yeah?
They are attacking our buildings. Our troops are under attack.
Yeah, let's retreat from here.
They are attacking our citizens.
Let's try to kill the raider with the shield. We're definitely gonna need to replenish those units.
Our people are under attack. The city is under attack.
And catapults.
Yes, sir.
Let's send them up onto the tower.
They are attacking our buildings.
So we need to fortify the remaining land by the next attack, which is gonna be in 4 freaking days. Which you can clearly imagine is gonna be kind of ridiculously impossible. But we're gonna try nonetheless. Having additional barrack would be nice, although it's not gonna do jack squat right now.
Now what?
I have totally forgot to construct the goddamn market, which sucks. If I were to build you, they're gonna be only able to carry so many things, but I'll take it. And we're gonna have to build probably additional builder houses. Just because. You know what, let's cancel these 3. I like the way I build them, so facing away from each other like this.
Hey. Oh, yeah?
Research complete. The city is under
We
attack.
have research and manufacture of the catapults is faster.
Hey,
I have absolutely nothing against that. But as you can clearly see, I have lost a lot of my units for no goddamn good reason here, which sucks.
They are attacking our buildings.
We're gonna have to retreat back.
The city is under attack.
This is really bad for us.
oh yeah.
Especially all these hulking beasts. Come on!
They are
This is really
attacking our
bad.
buildings.
Don't do this. Don't get stuck on your own units. Or I'll be angry.
Our units are in combat.
These things keeps like constantly
The city
attacking
is
from
under
somewhere.
attack.
Okay, the catapults are
Our
doing great
fortifications are under
job.
attack.
Healers here.
I don't want to be losing them.
Our troops are under attack.
Oh, the healers can heal
They are
catapults.
attacking again.
Yes, sir. Advancing.
Okay, so our goal here is to fortify this. I don't believe I will be able to get to the next tier of fortification. But I will try my goddamn best to do just about anything to make us survive.
Healers here.
They are attacking our buildings.
No matter how crazy the strategy is gonna have to be. Okay, catapults are gonna have to be allocated down here as well. We're gonna need catapults over here as well. A lot of them.
Yes.
And we're gonna need additional housing. We can afford it. That is.
Our units are in combat. The city is under attack.
Where? How are these things getting in constantly? I don't understand this.
Healers here. Lord,
So ridiculously stupid.
Our troops are under attack.
to the position.
Can you guys still get inside of the fortifications?
Advancing.
Just in case.
Our fortifications are under attack.
Okay, let's build this up. I would hate to see the enemies be able to get in through there.
Healers here.
And this is just killing me deep inside. You don't even know how much. The additional builders should be able to help out with the
They are
fortifications.
attacking the walls.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the catapult is incapable of attacking
Yeah.
Sure.
the enemy right below.
They are attacking the walls.
And there's not that many soul crystals for me to pick up, which kind of is bad
Reporting.
because I could really use them.
Our units are in combat.
Reporting.
I don't know from what all directions
Our
the attacks are going to be
fortifications are under
moving in,
Reporting.
but I can tell you right now it's going to be a massacre.
Yeah.
And it's going to really piss me off if I'm going to fail this time again.
Research complete.
Reporting.
Okay. Crossbowmen attack speed. Spearmen who survive the harsh training are stronger. So let's keep on training as many of these guys as we can. Archers would be nice too. Unfortunately, I don't have the necessary resources for it. It sucks.
They are attacking
Also,
our buildings.
probably really great if I can build some sort of gate for all these idiots to be able to get through.
Reporting.
So he's carrying the bodies, probably.
Reporting.
That would get me to 3 crystals.
Reporting.
The research is gonna be done. Day 17. Catapults.
Reporting.
No, you're going over here.
Research complete.
Reporting.
There is some stone, there are some catapults.
Reporting.
Like, this is where I think additional layer of fortification should be placed just in case. Just right through here.
Reporting.
Just for the hell of it.
They are attacking our citizens.
Reporting.
We're gonna need catapults all over this goddamn place.
Reporting.
So we have already some over here.
They are attacking again.
Reporting.
Having one extra over here would be neat. Archers or crossbowmen? That's a decent question.
Reporting.
They are attacking the walls.
Let's keep on making these. We're burning through our food reserves. So those additional
Our fortifications
fisheries
are under attack.
be nice.
Reporting.
I don't know how much help these are gonna be, but I'll take whatever I can get at this point. Let's build the massive sucker over here. And one over here. One over here.
Reporting.
They are attacking again.
Reporting.
So these catapults are having a little shootout. Ours have a little bit improved accuracy right now, so that's really pleasing to me.
Understood. Reporting.
Looks like they
Our
keep on
troops are
coming
under
in
attack.
from wherever here.
Yeah.
Day 20, it's day 18. I feel like we still don't have enough of these goddamn builders.
Our fortifications are under attack.
And because I constantly
people
keep
are under attack.
running out of stuff, it really makes it that much more difficult. A tavern would be nice, but also some maybe additional houses. And so these guys, let's keep on making those units. Let's put a catapult in here, and we're gonna need additional catapults probably all over this goddamn place.
They are attacking the walls.
Oh yeah.
These two healers need to get behind the goddamn fortification.
Yeah.
So let's make a gate right over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's grab the soul crystal.
Yes. Now
Yeah.
what?
I don't think I'm gonna have even one astral ray. We do have the massive heal. However, so you can do this and escape. The attack from the healers is just really weird. It looks like they're throwing tangerine or something. I'm really sure what to think about it. So the houses are gonna be done. The units are... well, hopefully they keep training the units. And we're gonna need even more catapults. And if I would have the market, which I still don't because
They are attacking the walls.
Reasons, like 100 of this, and you need to be careful because this thing has, if you've seen like Black Skylands on my channel, this thing has this sort of airship which if the building gets destroyed, the aircraft like falls down and it explodes and it can deal quite a lot of damage. So it's gonna be truly interesting to see how this is gonna perform. Let's build up another tower. And I don't know how many catapults can I fit on top of this, but I will try.
Reporting.
This catapult is gonna go here.
The new starvation diet is really taking off, sire.
Ah,
Everyone's not eating it.
Fish kebab. Okay, my lord, you may have not noticed, but we are short on food. Okay, consequences can be dire. Really need to do something with our food situation here. The problem is the space. The space is our enemy when it comes to the overall food production. I think like this. No. We're able to accommodate one more field. I don't have the resources to upgrade it to the next stage, which sucks. Well aware. Okay. Can these two idiots get in? This is just the 5th wave. Okay, how many catapults can go on here? Wow, 4 catapults.
Oh yeah.
And you can only put either 4 catapults or a crap ton of archers. One problem which you will have is that if you don't have a gate nearby, it's gonna be impossible for you to get the units where you want them.
Our fortifications are under attack.
I keep hearing catapults or something. Okay. So let's put this catapult over here, and we're gonna need additional fortification down here. Problem is, what's gonna happen when we run out of all this stone? We didn't think we're gonna live long enough. It's actually shocking how many units still keep on spawning over in this place. I don't want to be sending my forces away right now. And so the trading works like this. You select the resources which you have and the resource for which you want to trade it for. And let's see, we need like 20. We're gonna select trade and it's gonna take the Zeppelin to get there in a certain amount of time. Crossbowman. They can go over through here. We're gonna have to preserve all these forces for the later stages of the game. I really cannot afford right now to be losing them. And these 2 catapults are gonna go join the fun over there. These catapults need to come over here to join all the fun.
My orders. Moving out.
And we're gonna send the forces over here.
Healers here.
So whatever is coming through here is having the worst time ever. I feel like destroying this tower and building in the corner that large one so that we can accommodate the stupid amount of the catapults. Same thing over here. Just need to get the catapult behind the fortification. So 4 catapults is gonna be what we can accommodate per tower.
Healers here.
And
What is it?
I really wish it would be possible to populate the fortifications a little bit easier without all this micromanagement BS. Because you can obviously see it's making the game a little bit more annoying to put up with.
Hey.
You have to pause and allocate the units
If you're sure.
to where you want them to be.
Whatever you say. Moving.
Our fortifications are under attack.
What is it? If you're sure.
And in the other games, like what you call it, they are billions. What I tend to do is like build additional layer of fortifications outside of the one where I have my units, so that they don't die that easily and we have a thicker layer of defense, which would honestly not be the worst idea now that I think about it. Let's build these suckers. We have 27. We really need to do something with our food situation. Do you have the coins? Unfortunately, I don't have either the stone or the wood to get the necessary upgrade, which totally sucks. And from down here is where the next attack is gonna come. So what I would love to do is actually build up the lumber mills over here. Okay, so the key thing here is that they should not be able to squeeze in through here. But let's try to fortify this section.
The people are starving, sire.
Yeah. I know, my dear.
Now what? Yeah.
Crossbowmen should be up on those walls.
Got it.
And
Enemy
we need
forces
to
are
keep
approaching.
producing more.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna actually go ahead and sell the iron for food. So we can get quite a decent trade here. Really looks like we ran out of fish here, huh? Can we... No, because of the builders in here we cannot. I don't have that much room here for another field. I don't want to build it really that much over in here, although I totally could if I would have the goddamn stone for it.
Yeah.
They are attacking again.
Yeah.
So I think the enemy is gonna be coming in soon. Let's go with the movement speed for the Zeppelin.
Yeah.
And I really hope... Oh, crap. They're gonna spread out like this.
They are attacking the walls.
Okay, so
Yeah.
cannot afford that.
Our units are in combat. They are attacking our buildings.
This is really bad because of this placement over here.
Yeah.
The catapults can do the damage that they need to be doing,
Our troops are under attack. The city is under attack.
but I'm afraid that I might have to send my units through the gates or just keep them
Yeah.
over here. Catapults are
attacking our
definitely
buildings.
doing stuff. The enemy has also catapults.
Yeah.
We should have a hospital.
City is under attack.
And I should do something with this food situation, which is not improving.
Our fortifications are under attack.
Catapults are great. This spear guy, I'm not sure how he's getting in, but soon they're gonna be breaking through here.
Our fortifications are under attack.
All the catapult projectiles are doing great job,
Our units are in combat.
but they're not able to move in through here.
They are attacking again.
Just don't want to see this crowd of spearmen get struck by the catapult, which is exactly what just freaking happened. With that, we have eliminated the wave number 5, meaning the last wave is gonna be coming in soon, and really need to make sure we are well protected. So I'm actually thinking about like a second layer of fortification for everyone, especially in some of these other locations. The catapult can go over here. The catapult can go over here. Catapult can go over here. 3 of these suckers. This catapult can go over here. So 6th wave is around the corner. As much fortification as I am gonna be able to build around, that much I'm gonna
They are
try to
attacking
make.
the walls.
The hospital is working, but we have quite a lot of sick people. I think it's just due to all these goddamn corpses that are around. So I'm gonna have to build some stuff for that. Problem is the placement.
Research complete.
Where to accommodate them. Yeah, now you can see that we cannot get to this structure. This stuff with the fisheries is a real pain in the ass.
Yes.
3 catapults going to that tower.
They are attacking our buildings.
I really could use some additional space, but I just don't have the room for it. Theoretically, I don't even have the resources to consider
They are attacking
upgrading
again.
this goddamn thing. There's such a heavy catapult bombardment. What would be the thing that we need? We need just about anything, honestly, but it looks like we can only do one trade at a time, which sucks. Let's go with the quad core, so healing power for our medics. Iron is still not depleted. That's just amazing. If I would be able to somehow... If this granary can be destroyed, I should be able to tap into this. This is almost gone, so I need access to fishery here and the fishery there, but we need people for that. Okay, so the second layer of fortification. Is happening. I feel like this is gonna be quite tricky to defend as well. Just due to the sheer length of the overall fortification. But we gotta do what we gotta do. We are absolutely out of the crystals, which is really bad.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna have to allocate our forces elsewhere. Those houses really need to start pumping out the population. These stones are exhausted. We have quite a lot of them in here anyhow. But I kind of need to focus on the whole food situation right now. Quite a lot of iron. I can get
The city is under attack.
additional stone without any issues whatsoever.
Our food stores are almost empty.
We need to do something with the food.
Research complete.
Okay, so what I need to also start doing is start sending these crossbow dudes
Now what? What is it? Huh?
up on these walls.
Huh? What is it?
Put them up over there.
Oh yeah? Sure. Hey. Whatever you say. If you're sure.
Put them up over here.
Huh? Huh? Oh yeah?
You guys are struggling to get on top of the fortification or something? What are you doing? Huh?
Oh yeah?
You
They are attacking our
jokesters.
buildings.
Okay, this is being done. I don't know what I just clicked, but I hope I did not destroy something important, or I'm gonna be super angry. Running low on food is bad. I don't have the stone. I need to get these quarries activated. 60, 25, and 4, huh? Stockpiles are fairly close, so they are going to be able to deposit the resources here. So let's make it happen. I think we have finally depleted
Our
an
people
iron
are under
deposit. And so we are gonna try to tap into additional deposits. Once this is gonna start to run out, we're gonna have to think of something else. And we can allocate these
city
structures
is under
over
attack.
here. And I can try and squeeze in that farm right over here. It's not gonna allow me to do that. I don't have the space. I see space over here, but I don't know how I feel about that choice. And don't have the room here. Don't have the room here. Problem is, yeah, it's not gonna work over there too. If I would not have these towers there, it would work, but I cannot afford to lose those towers, so I need to think of something else, god damn it. Maybe if I would destroy this. Then we can accommodate a farm. Iron deposit here. Iron over here. People have stuff to
They're
do.
attacking our buildings.
And I would really appreciate it if I can get like a crap ton of more units. Catapults are already on the walls, but we don't have that many archers. The catapults are awesome, but once the enemy reaches a certain close range to fortification, we are kind of screwed, because without the archers, they're not going to be able to do that much. So we really need the archers.
They are attacking the walls.
And we are burning through 410 food, just like that. We don't have people. We need more population in order to feed the hungry mouths.
Our fortifications are under attack.
Don't think upgrading the town hall right now is gonna solve just about anything. Here I see a potential for a crap ton of granaries. Theoretically, we can... Or berry pickers, sorry, my bad. It's gonna help us slightly to improve the overall situation.
The people are hungry, my lord. Shall we feed them?
I'm trying, my friend. I'm trying so damn hard.
They are attacking our citizens.
And here you see my dilemma. Like,
The city is under attack.
okay, so we know that we have quite a lot of defenses up here. We know that this is quite well defended. Problem is going to be all these forces converging down through here. Which means I really need to reinforce the crap out of this place. We're gonna need to put down some catapults in here.
They are attacking our buildings.
How the hell are you guys getting in? I need people. How am I gonna do just that, huh? Ah, man. Okay, let's try
The city
this.
is under attack.
Having more berry pickers maybe over here will help me out. Although, no promises.
Our troops are under attack.
And we are going to be able to put down some additional fisheries. Having this balance of what you can do or how much you are making, still don't understand it. And that's kind of problematic at this point of the game. There should be some clear indication of how much food am I producing, how much wood am I producing, how much stone am I producing. These indicators are really crucial to the overall success of this to become that awesome game.
Oh yeah.
That and few maybe
Our
other
people are
things.
under attack.
I'm gonna need to eventually like remove all these guys away from
They're
here.
attacking our buildings.
I really think if I would put down one more layer of fortification here, it would just screw up with them so badly. You fat boar, the high wolves of Pandarain won't shelter you. Tomorrow you will be beheaded, and your beheaded body will hang from the town hall, and I will send to the throne. Time to pay the bills. Here come my main forces, and they will be accompanied by all the freedom fighters from all the camps in the valley. And because I did not want to sacrifice my forces right now, there is going to be a lot of them. So on the next day, they are going to be here, and they're going to cause lots of trouble.
The city is under attack.
We are going to require some archers. We do have catapults here, which I like.
Getting too old for this.
But I'm gonna need archers up on those walls.
They are attacking our buildings.
Don't have that many archers. And our main force consists of one crossbowman, which is gonna be sent over there.
Yes.
These catapults, if they are gonna be able to move in a little bit closer, I would not be that angry. Crossbowmen are over here, which is awesome.
Moving.
And if I can somehow accommodate the forces over here, that would be great too.
Hey. If you're sure.
One more tower over here, and putting down the crossbowman over there would help me a lot. Still don't have the people, huh? How's that even freaking possible? Try to prioritize this. Okay, set to priority 2.
The city is under attack. The people are starving, sire.
I know, I know. Looks like they're already attacking.
The enemy are
So
preparing
we're gonna
their final
cancel
assault.
out this. It's gonna give us access to more people. I'm gonna start to recruit those damn archers now, which is pretty damn late, but it's better than never.
They are attacking our buildings.
Okay, so did you hear the crows croaking your name in the night? This is the bloody harvest approaching. This is I'm marching to take your soul. What? You, a pitiful snail, shall not stop the rightful King Scott the First. Why is this goddamn catapult outside of the city limits? What are you doing to me?
Our units are in combat. The city is
Okay,
under
this
attack.
is problematic here.
They are attacking our citizens.
So I don't know if I will need to put down those forces over here.
They are attacking our buildings.
But I'm so glad I have decided to go with the 2 layers of the defenses.
Our fortifications are under attack.
Please insert certain portions of the map. These 4 catapults over here in this tower are just screwing up with everyone.
They
The
are
weakest
attacking
point
again.
is the gate. I don't understand why the catapults have this need to press against the fortification. That's just so weird.
They are attacking the walls.
I'm keeping the forces over here just in case they're gonna break through. Because that is where we have the least amount of the overall defense. And some of these fortifications are already burning through.
They are attacking the walls.
So let's send the healers
Our
here.
people are under attack.
Catapults are
Our
doing great.
fortifications are under attack.
These catapults are shooting
city is
either
under attack.
over the mountains.
They are attacking again.
Okay, so this portion has been cleared out. Just telling me it's time to relocate the catapults.
Our fortifications are under attack.
Thankfully, the spearmen are still standing.
They are attacking our buildings. They are attacking the
Let's
walls.
attack the goddamn catapults here.
Our troops are under attack.
The second wall was a great idea.
Our fortifications are under attack. Our troops are under attack. They are attacking the walls.
Okay, we have to be careful with these goddamn catapults here.
They are attacking again.
Don't have additional people to recruit. More units.
Our units are in combat. Our fortifications are under attack.
These catapults are still holding. Let's send the
troops
units
are
to
under attack.
support. Let's grab these steel crystals.
The city is under attack. They are attacking the walls.
Let's send the knights.
Apparently, some people have resorted to eating rats. Perhaps we should gather more real food.
Yeah, I know that's
They are
an
attacking
issue which
again.
I'm having the whole damn time. But it's something which I'm struggling with constantly in here because it's really difficult to determine
They
how
are
much
attacking the
more
walls.
you can go with, which I think is quite
They are
problematic.
attacking our buildings.
So the second line of defenses. Ah,
Our
there's the
fortifications are under
Scott.
attack.
To me.
Looks like a freaking samurai. Ain't that a
troops are
load
under
of fun? Quite the massive HP pool. God the bloody. How did I end up in touch with this pathetic rabble? And they just remove everything. But okay. So we have gone from first mission where I killed 1,200 units to the next one where we killed 5,500. No, wait, we went from 1,200 to 5,500. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, this better be good. My lord? Now what? Another message from the king. Again? This time it's short and less formal, my lord. Sounds promising. For your glorious victory, I grant my faithful vassal with the boots of Scott the Bloody, wear them proudly. Yet the country still needs your services. Samarania is plagued by poverty and devastation. More relevantly and something. And I still want a Gorgothian something. It's going way too freaking fast. I cannot even read it, goddammit. I'm ordering you to depart for the capital and to lead the quest. to replenish the state treasury so the fair people can be fed again and so I can afford a luxury horse. But have no worries, my lord. I'm listening. Since the devs haven't finished the main campaign yet, what? You don't have to lead the quest right now. Does it mean I can take some rest? What a splendid suggestion, my lord. And so soon we will have apparently additional stories or missions for us to play around with. I mean, honestly, I thought that we're gonna be able to already go through a crap ton of places over here, but it looks like only the first two missions are so far available. So diplomacy is not an option. An interesting version or an interesting spin on already pre-existing games. I believe there is also one additional game, something with like darkness in the title. I'm not really sure right now what's it called. I have it in my wish list. It's in early access as well, but I really wanted to pick up Diplomacy is not an option. So let me know what you guys think. If you would actually be into playing this by yourself, if you have any advice for me on how to improve, would you like me to try They Are Billions on the channel? That's what the comment section is for. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you all at the next one. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye for now.